Well, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing today? I hope all is well with y'all. Um, let's see. So, y'all, my kids will be out of school soon here, so I can't be on here too long. I got a little bit of time before they come home, y'all. But I don't know, y'all. The last 2 days, I guess I've been paying back the sleep bank, y'all, because once my kids and my husband go to work, honey, I be in the bed here because I don't know, mama been a little bit tired, so uh, I haven't been staying up after I send everybody off to school and work. I have not been staying up. So, but I'm up right now, y'all. So this is what's up with me today. So what y'all been doing? I want to know what y'all been doing. Yes, y'all see what I'm doing. I'm getting it all together, y'all. That's what mama doing right now. Just a little glossy lip stuff. Nothing major, y'all. So, let's see. Oh, Lord, Tiny Tim. Oh, my gosh. It seemed like every time I sit here, he gets going. Okay? He gets it going. He be struggling trying to get up on this little hump. It's like every time I sit here, any other time, look at that. Oh, okay. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. It's something about when I sit here. I don't know if he be trying to get my attention, y'all, or what Tiny Tim be doing here, but all I know is that seem like he just gets into a major issue trying to climb up on that thing when I come sit here. So hi, Tiny Tim. Yeah, y'all. So what was I talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I don't even know what the heck I was talking about, y'all. But for now, this is what Mama doing. I'm just getting it all together here, y'all. Just gonna wear some little earrings today, y'all. But yeah, I gotta get some stuff together, y'all. But I got stuff that I gotta do after this. I gotta go throw a load in the machine. I'm a little late today, y'all. Um, and I gotta get out what we having for dinner tonight. And get some lunch going for my children, because you know they be getting home in a little bit, so I like to make sure, because honey, when my kids come home, let me tell you, they be ready. They don't even be trying to hear that noise when they come in. They hungry, and rightfully so, because for real, children eat lunch in school probably around 11, 12. So you figure by the time they get home 3 something, they hungry. I mean, it's just, that's a no-brainer. When them kids get out of school, they be hungry, okay? So you might as well go ahead and get your little meal prepared for them, or whatever you're going to have for them, because they want to eat when they get home. That's just the bottom line. Ain't no way around it, honey. Can't be lazy about it, boo. You got to feed your children, honey, when they come home from school. And you got to pay your children some attention, you know what I'm saying? You got to talk to your children and find out how their day was in school, and anybody picking with them, because you know that bullying thing is terrible. Honey, that 12-year-old, was it in some school called Sparks something, and I forgot what state it was even in. Was it Nevada? I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry. You got to check the news, honey. But I heard on the news yesterday about a 12-year-old child. He killed the teacher. He shot the teacher. He shot two students. And then he shot himself. He killed himself, and I believe he killed the teacher. One of the students had surgery yesterday. And the other student, I think they just got out, after being treated or whatever. But I heard a little bit about something about that child was being bullied in school. And so you got to really pay attention to your children. You got to find out what they doing, who they with, are they having any problems, if their, emotional being is changing, you know what I'm saying? You got to watch them, make sure they're not off to themselves, they're not angry. You got to talk to your children, you got to watch them, you got to pay attention. When they get up to go to school in the morning, you got to get up with them. You got to see what they doing, making sure they ain't packing that butcher knife in their bag because somebody done picked with them in school or threatened them or whatever. You got to get your lazy behind up and tend to your children, okay? You got to make sure they get up, get ready, make sure they got that lotion on their face, make sure their hair's right, make sure they buttoned up, make sure their shoes is tied. You know what I'm saying? If they're a certain age. Now, granted, if you got a teenager, you ain't got to make sure their shoes is tied and all that. But, honey, you got children under 12 years old. You got to get your behinds up and make sure that them kids is getting it together and doing what they supposed to be doing and make sure that they get to school safely. Okay? You got to make sure of that because there's too much stuff going on out here. So you got to make sure of what's going on with your kids, y'all. So, I'm just putting that out there. But anyway, keeping it moving right along, honey. Oh, and they had them two men that escaped from jail. But they didn't escape. And this was in Florida. They was thinking maybe they was in Orange County. They were hiding out in Orange County. I haven't heard what the latest was on that. But the other day, two men had escaped. They didn't escape. Some paperwork fraud went on. Somebody did some fraud on some paperwork, so they got released. And they weren't supposed to be released, and they called them killers, so they must have been in jail for killing somebody, or maybe more than one person. I don't know. But yeah, somebody did some fraudulent stuff on some paperwork, and they were released. Okay? And come to find out, they were not supposed to be released. So I don't know, honey. They just got some crazy, crooked stuff going on out here, so you got to watch out for yourselves, your children. You got to lock your doors, lock your windows, honey. You just got to... Somebody posted on Facebook yesterday, honey, if you don't lock and check your windows, lock your windows and check them, some crazy person is out there checking them for you, honey, going around checking people's windows and stuff. Honey, So, yeah, you got to watch yourself, and you definitely got to watch your children, okay? They are not grown adults. If they are 12 and under, they are not even teenagers, okay? So you're not released from your motherly duty. They might be a little bit more older and responsible to do certain things, but you can't just let them go because they're not adults. You have to watch your children. You have to make sure they're safe. So anyway, I don't know. Some of these women talking about, the baby fathers ain't no good, blah, blah, blah. Well, honey, you ain't doing such a good job yourself. I might add, some of these women are not doing a good job with these children here. Okay, so you need to stop talking about daddy because you ain't doing a good job either, okay? So, somebody need to make you pay some child support, honey. And take them kids from you and make you pay child support because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing with your lazy self, okay? And I know I'm talking to somebody out there, honey. No disrespect, but the truth is the light, honey. If you're lazy, get your lazy ass up and tend to your babies, okay? That's what I'm saying. Excuse me, Mom, for my language, because my mama do watch my videos. Excuse me for any older people that are watching. My mother-in-law, sorry, mother-in-law, she watch my videos. Excuse my language. Excuse me, Miss Barbara, that's my baby. Excuse my language, but honey, these women out here are lazy ass, okay? Can't even get up in the morning, get their children ready for school and out the door safely. And I am sick of it. Okay? So, anyway, keeping it moving right along. this what's up with me today, y'all. I'm getting it together, honey, so I can get my children's lunch going and just get some stuff going because I'm late today, honey, because I laid back. But, honey, I laid back. My children was not here, honey. I got up and did my job this morning, honey. Sent my children off to school safely. Got my husband out to work. He made it safely to work, honey. Then I laid my ass down and went back to sleep, okay? Not the whole time they was getting ready for school and going out the door. I was still in the bed, honey. Me and my man. No, boo. No, boo. I was home alone. And I laid it down. Now I'm up before my babies get home because I'm going to make sure they got some lunch and I'm prepared and I'm woke so I can talk to them and see how their day went and help with their homework and blah, 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 blah. Okay? All right. Let's just get that straight, boo.